Hi, my name is Warren Brown, and I'm the president of North Seattle College, as well as the vice chancellor for educational partnerships for the Seattle College District. Sorry that I'm not able to physically be there with you today. Currently, I'm out of the country working on a project with a university in Russia. I want to thank you all for attending this session and hope that you will share information both during and after this session that can serve as inspirations or tales of caution as you engage in work of being the nexus between the college and work with our community partners. In my presentation, I will share some background about the innovative organization that we have here at North Seattle College, which is called the Opportunity Center for Employment and Education, or the OCEE&E. I will note some facts and share some programs within the OCEE&E, and finally share with you some of the opportunities and challenges that can exist when you have an integrated system of college, governmental agencies, and nonprofit partners. What is the OCE&E? Under the direction of the Washington State Legislature in 2003, the State Board for Community and Technical Colleges conducted a feasibility study evaluating the need for and the benefits of establishing a one-stop office with co-location for the Employment Security Department, or ESD, and the Department of Social and Health Services, DSHS, on community college campuses. The legislator intent was to 1. Improve service delivery to shared clients and students of two-year colleges, DSHS, and ESD. 2. To improve employment opportunities and outcomes for people struggling to achieve self-sufficiency and prosperity for their families. 3. Make better use of resources by allocating these services in state-owned facilities rather than in leased buildings. The first in the state and intended as a pilot, the OCE&E opened in May of 2011 on the campus of North Seattle College. Why is it important to have a structured legislative partnership versus informal nonprofit partnerships? Well, nationally, our community colleges look very different than how they used to. This is about tents popping up along the perimeter of our campuses because we know about 9% of our students are homeless. This is also about students sitting through classes hungry because we know about 36% do not know where their next meal will come from. It's also about 71% of our students who drop out of community college in order to make money. Seattle has the highest concentration of college students living below poverty line when compared to other cities of similar size. As you can see from this slide, there are state agencies and one county agency that anchors partners at the OCE&E. A number of the community-based organizations also have a presence at the OCE&E in a service level agreement with one or more of the anchor partners on a drop-in basis. These partners provide services, they provide resources, or they provide information that align with the OCE&E's scope and purpose. And they include organizations like Catholic Community Services, King County Public Health, the YMCA Domestic Violence Advocates, and various medical professionals. This slide shows some quick facts about the use of the OCE&E. I want to note that in 2018, North Seattle College student leadership, through the encouragement and the guidance of college administration, ended our college student-run food pantry and signed a partnership with a well-established local food bank. As a result, you can see how many pounds of food were distributed. This notes basically an average of 115 people served each operational day, which is quite impressive because it's only open 3 times per week. I want to share this slide and the next 2 slides to illustrate the comprehensive services that are offered. Also, I want to underscore that community college students' needs truly have increased over time. Additionally, nationwide economic disparity is more pronounced now than ever. Thus, there is value in colleges working with government and non-government organizations. However, legislative mandates create heightened level of engagement and marriage of organizations within the OCE&E. This marriage ensures that the following employment services are addressed. This slide notes the educational services that are provided through the OCE&E's partnership. Again, North Seattle College could not do this all on our own. This slide notes social services that are provided to community college students and clients of the various organizations that are part of the OCE&E. As noted, formal and informal partnerships are of value. Yet, if colleges can get legislative support to drive these partnerships in order to create true integration, then the opportunities to anticipate and to meet the needs of the campus and the external community can occur. Co-located services are not the same as integrated services. Here are some of the key components of integrated service delivery. 1. Functional leadership and supervision to support functional teams. 2. Co-enrollment and cross-referral of customers. 3. Continuous quality improvement based on consumer data and feedback. 4. Every customer is everyone's customer is the mindset. Their holistic needs are at the forefront of all the agencies. 5. Staff development, training, and support to assist in the transition to new roles. 6. Serving as navigators to ensure customers access to services they need from the various partners. And 7. Outreach to the community, which includes customers and potential partners and college students. By doing all of this, students, customers, and clients will experience value-added interaction during each visit, including their very first visit. They will have seamless transitions between the staff and the programs and the services. There is a whole mindset of no door is the wrong door experience, where each service is integrated with each other to provide opportunities for the clients and for the students. When comparing data from the previous year, the success of the OCE&E has been noted. The college has experienced a 13.5% increase in individuals served, consistently scoring 100% on staff being courteous, knowledgeable, and helpful in various surveys. Various surveys also have indicated that wait times are consistently 10 minutes or less for the customers. And surveys like Google have rated the OCE&E as far as satisfaction of clientele at a 4.7 stars out of 5 stars. Because of the success of the OCE&E, we have seen the establishment of the United Way Benefits Hub. If your college does not have a partnership with your local United Way, I would highly encourage it. And the website information is found in our conference information if you need additional information. Also, we have seen a supportive environment to other area nonprofits and have led a conference called the Nonprofit Community Connections as we host here at North Seattle College other non-governmental agencies to come and to talk about their needs and to see if there are shared needs. Even with a promising practices and high student or client satisfaction, there are elements that should be considered if your college has a formal, legislated, integrated agreement or a formal or informal partnership agreement with community partners. For example, 1, either co-location or integrated services provide needed intrusive support. However, space on college campuses are tight. And when space isn't tight, some colleges have difficulty determining if separate nonprofit rates should be charged to non-governmental organizations. Some states are very restrictive on quid pro quo arrangements and gifting of college spaces to non-college organizations. It's worth your while to look into that. 2, as with all publicly funded organizations, efficacy needs to be shown. Efficacy requires data. Therefore, working with community agencies often requires data sharing agreements. We have found that working with state agencies that are very private about their data, for the example here in Washington State, our Department of Social and Human Services, it might be difficult for state organizations to share data across systems. Again, it's worthwhile to investigate that to see what is possible with data sharing agreements. Next, true partnerships and integrated services require ongoing cross-training and developing staff skills around change and innovation. Additionally, training requires that staff work with supervisors from other organizations. Thus, accountability for cross-training and dedicating time for staff development is critical in this particular model. Again, I'm sorry I could not be there with you. If you have any questions about the Opportunity Center for Employment and Education or any questions about North Seattle College, please feel free to contact me. My email address is warren.brown@seattlecolleges.edu. Thank you.